Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Malaceo. Hopefully you guys can hear me because I had to listen. It's almost 12 o'clock at night. I was supposed to upload the video and make the video. I got caught up in some clients and girl, I'm not going to even go into it. I got caught up with everything, and when I got done with like my final rendering, I look at the clock. It was like 11:30, and I was like, oh, let me get my phone out. Phone is about to go dead. Now I got the phone plugged up into the wall. The rendering is finishing it up on its own on my laptop, and now it's gonna be 12 o'clock, so I'm gonna make my video I'm supposed to be making today, and then I'll just right after this, in the same getup or whatever, I'm just going to make my video for tomorrow and upload them together, so I don't even have to worry about it. But I mean, hey, I only got like what, one subscriber right now, so hey, how you doing? So I'm talking about my savings today or tonight, but saving to get ready to leave is very, very important, okay? It's just as important as understanding how much it's going to cost for you to leave. Your housing, food, visas, everything is going to cost. So how I ended up saving, a big part of it was me selling my car early and making the sacrifice of not having any type of transportation. So pretty much I was stuck at the house for August, September, October, November, December, 4 months. So I probably left the house maybe 2 times a month, which is a lot less than what I was used to when it comes to moving and going somewhere or whatever. But at the end of the day, I'm like, I still needed to work. I still had research to do. I had a lot of things to complete. Like I had like a whole checklist that I had to do anyway. So, you know, that was a big sacrifice that I had to make. So with that, I was able to save around $2,000 per month. So in my last video, I probably reiterated or talked about it, but I pretty much had to, well, I mean, I am planning on saving around $17,000 to $21,000 before I actually leave the US. So, hey, it is what it is. I'm happy. I'm proud of myself. I did that type of saving within, I would have to say, a year. Like that's how much money I was putting away. I did not, the only places I even came close to going out to eat was Waffle House or Chick-fil-A. I probably went 6 times. For Waffle House, I probably went 6 times this year. And Chick-fil-A, maybe 4 or 5 times. Okay. So with that, I'm proud of myself. I'm ecstatic about the progress that I've made and what kept me on my toes and focusing on, you know, it's not about investing in the life that you have now. It's about investing in the life that you're going to be having later. So even with my hair, I knew in advance that I was going to be leaving. So I invested in online classes to learn how to retie my hair. So that's $200 that I didn't have to pay. I love getting my nails done. Have not touched my nails in over a year, which, yeah. I can't wait. Like, I'm telling y'all, when I get all the information and everything together and finalize everything is taken care of. All my mail is being redirected all the stuff that the little knickknack stuff I have or whatever that I'm going to sell or give away or whatever, when all that is said and done, I'm going to get my nails done. I know you're supposed to be like, oh yeah, you just should wait till you go overseas and it'll be cheaper. I'm just doing like a little spa retreat for myself. Just a small one. Like I'm getting my hair retied by a professional so I don't have to worry about it. And I am getting like the basic manicure and pedicure. So, well, I'm getting like a full pedicure for my toes because I want my feet to be cute as soon as I get off the plane, because we're going to be in Vietnam. Okay. Putting it out there into the atmosphere. I will be in Vietnam. I will be in Vietnam. I will be in Vietnam. Meeting all the ladies from Exodus Summit. And what else was there? I needed to finish up with, you know, cutting off all of my, well, not cutting off my cards, but, you know, calling them to tell them, hey, I lost my cards so I can get all new cards for my entire wallet. So there will be no pop-up fees or no any extra stuff in freezing my credit score once everything is sort of like I'm not in debt. It's just like I use my credit card to pay all of my subscriptions and bills. So at the end of the month, I pay everything off. So I have a zero balance before I get a statement every month. And when I pay that off, before I know any bills will come within that week, call them, hey, give me all the cards, get all my cards, probably do like overnight shipping. I'll probably pay for that for all of the cards at once. But all of that stuff will be done. But I guess advice overall for savings is mental. Have a goal. Even if you have to be so so specific, where it's like, this is where I'm going. This is how long I want to be there. And even if it's towards, like for me, what got me to sell my car was, you know, this $700, $800 a month is for my car, is for me to live a life somewhere else and not have anything to worry about. You know, me keeping the car, especially like me working from home and stuff like that, like I didn't need it. So I let the car go, and I'm happy that, I mean, it was sad, but I'm happy that I let her go when I did let her go, because now I feel like I'm just free. It's only certain little tidbits, like I got to do the house sitting to get some ratings and stuff under my belt. But after I get the ratings and stuff under my belt, I'm out. I'm out of here. I can't wait. I can't wait. Like, y'all don't know, but you're gonna know, because you're gonna be getting out of here too, if you want to, or whatever your goals are. But for things to sort of be like, the first time I believe this crossed my mind as an actual possibility was maybe about 2 years ago. And like, even I feel like even my skin lately, like I know it's like I look a little bit, I guess, more moisturized. I got what do they call it? What is that thing called? I'm trying to look at it around the beef tallow. Yeah. But I think what my real problem is with my skin is sleep and water. But sleep, I think sleep is a big part of it, because like when I wake up, I look so good. Like my eyes be puffy and stuff, but like as far as like my skin and stuff, after the first like shower or face wash or whatever, I look good. It's clear, especially if it's like uninterrupted sleep, like any pimple or anything that I get after interrupted sleep, like a deep sleep, like no alarm waking me up, any imperfections like pimples or anything like that. And I want to say imperfections because like anything that comes on my skin, like I have like scarring or a blemish or, you know, like a dark spot or whatever from it. Like my skin is very sensitive to like anything. It's going to leave a dark mark regardless. But I'm feeling it. Like, and it's also nice to be like, I'm beautiful. You tell yourself that, especially when you're looking in the mirror and be like, I'm beautiful. And like when it's just like, girl, when you feel it, you are that. Okay? You're beautiful. Like, that's my whole objective. Like, yeah, I like to wear makeup and stuff like that. But, you know, when you're in hotter climates, it, and me having oily skin and I sweat a lot, no mas. No mas. It's not going to work. Just, it's not going to work. So, yeah. So that's just like my updates overall for myself with savings. I still got some, it just depends on like finalizing everything, and it just depends because I will be getting paid if I do stay at my job past Christmas. If I do stay, I'll just stay to the end of January, and I get paid. If I would stay at my job, sorry, for throughout January, I will be getting paid 3 times. And then there's also the PTO and stuff like that that I will accumulate that will like push me over or whatever into like my other savings. So yeah, it's like go through your subscriptions, cancel your subscriptions. Even though you say you're going to the gym, if you don't go to the gym, cancel that membership because you ain't going anyway. You know, if you're working and, you know, if you're paying for subscriptions like TV or like Netflix and stuff like that, start to cut that stuff off. If you got a cell phone plan that you're still paying for your actual physical cell phone, pay that cell phone off so you don't have to worry about subscriptions. Like if you can, pay yearly for your subscriptions, you know. So because I feel like when you use stuff, you got to be very careful. Like I get antsy personally. I get antsy and I'll be like, oh, I need this, especially like for my business. I'll be like, I need this, I need this. But it's like, but you know, you could possibly, for example, like editing software. Like I have a MacBook and it has like iMovie on there. But instead of me doing that, I'm like trying to correct like my eyes going which way because I'm thinking of what to say or whatever. And like that's a really bad habit that I noticed recording myself. So it's just to the point that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get the little thing where it's like the AI will correct where your eyes are. So maybe my first 2 or 3 videos you see, like my eyes look super cross-eyed. And I was like, canceling this subscription. I'm like, I should be doing it anyway. And I should be focusing on becoming better with just looking at the camera or whatever. Because almost like, it's weird, y'all. Like looking at yourself and it's almost like you're talking to yourself in a mirror is weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. And it's nobody saying anything back. It's nobody giving you facial expressions or anything like that. And yeah, like it's weird. But I apologize if like the sound quality isn't, I mean, my sound quality was good for like 2 videos before I got my microphone and stuff. But since I had to charge my phone to be able to get these things out, hopefully you guys can hear me. And if not, I'll just probably delete the videos or something. I don't know. But I will see you in the next video that, I mean, they're going to be downloaded at the same time anyway. So go and check that one out and see you later.